Hello, hello, hello YouTube. We are back with Honkai Star Rail. We'll be doing the story after we beat this cute guy.
Keep at it.
No, 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 he ran away. No. I was thinking that the hell hit us. No.
I've no interest in conflict.
Who invited you?
Why?
Here! Let's go. No manners, huh? Huh?
That was a bummer.
Who will it be? My turn! Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Come here, come here, come here. Come here.
Keep at it.
No! Am I stupid? Probably. Yes, got it. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. You. Be gone. Mark. Nice. Nothing, guys. Is it
Guess what
Is
I'm
it afraid
about
or
to
is it
do?
shivering? Poor fella.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Who invited you? Tough luck
Gone.
running into me!
Let's make it quick.
Can't run away now.
Yeah.
Too
Smack.
late to repent.
Never done this guy before, so I didn't know that he'll run. What do we get? Nothing. By the way, I got my first 5-star from the beginner banner. No, let's change the team. Here he is. My DPS boy.
Yeah.
Nothing here, nothing here. I guess we'll just go to the story.
Hey, you came. That was
Of course I
fast.
came. What is Wildfire doing in the mine?
Didn't I tell you? Long story short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing Geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
Let's kick some butt.
Oh, as for you, the chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Why are you so mean?
I've been wanting to come face to face with the
Ah,
leader of the
Brunner.
underworld.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
Natasha.
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Something
Hey,
happened.
Zila and Sampo's guests.
Zila.
So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in. Miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge. I heard that many were injured in the clashes, so I hurried over here to see if I could help.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known.
They were keeping it to
Most of
themselves.
the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
That's the price of guarding a secret. The vein should belong to those who discovered it. Not really, but...
As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here. But the vagrants have their own custom. See it, share it. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
Yeah, we're here to kick some ass.
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask
Might
you
as
to
well
lend one
help
hand
you.
first,
Mhm.
right?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
We came here willingly to help out. Sounds like a fair trade-off. Not interested, sorry. Yeah, let's help.
Of course it is. Nobody gives without expecting something in return.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila.
We're not a charity.
As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
Relic. What's this? Oh. Oh. Hmm. Artifacts. Welcome back. What's this? Relic. Thanks. Because remake from a data stream, many believe they are linked to stellarons and the fragmentum phenomena. What we refer to as relics are objects corroded by the fragmentum whose data is saved and then reconstructed. Okay, nice story. Oh no. Oh, that pesky kid.
Rise.
Let's talk with the locals. How we get there?
Discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on, let's get to higher ground and take a look.
That person up ahead. Is he asleep?
Let's
Oh,
head up and
he's
take a look.
dead. Oh, he's snoring. Poor guy.
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey,
Blinked.
wakey wakey. You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
Blinked.
What?
And he's hungry.
Bread? I can't see it on the menu.
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter?
Give him a break.
I
He's
remember that.
tired and
He
hungry.
came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team. At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for Wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back.
And then? Where did Wildfire go? They taken your clothes? These ones?
Further in, I guess. Those thugs took control of the vein ages ago, and they're fully armed. We poor, defenseless, good folks were no match for them. It's only thanks to
It's
Wildfire
time for
the
a
Great Mine hasn't
revolution.
fallen into their hands completely.
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Elaine! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Another Snorlax.
Zila, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains. You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything.
Robots?
Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
New challengers enter. About
Oh,
time.
God.
Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation
From above.
machines. But then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
From above.
There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit
I'll
is
kill
tiring
ya.
enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Svarog?
What's with the Russian
Sounds familiar.
names?
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Oh,
Yeah.
Boss Svarog's robots. What's his deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make
Yeah.
it back to safety?
No problem. Zayla and the rest of you, be careful.
Yeah.
Robots aligned against humans?
A robot
Never heard
mafia.
of such a thing. Machines should obey.
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
You idiots. We'll just steal off the miners. Look, I saw with my own eyes.
Oh,
Managed to
even
break
better.
the geomarrow. This is a perfect opportunity.
Great.
Oh, good idea.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
I've no interest in conflict.
Ah, dummies.
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
Time for the main event. Keep up. My tempo!
Oh,
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Blade in flight! Fleeing
You
at the
ain't
first
stealing
sign of
anything now.
danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? What's this? Did those guys leave it behind?
yeah, what's
Whoa,
that?
whoa! What the heck? Beep, beep, beep!
A robot.
Searching for potential user. Beep, beep, beep!
Beep, beep, beep.
Voice detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien! Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity.
What?
Whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great! Beep, beep, beep! Self-introduction. I am Richard, the Home Use Object Finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package. Nickname? Findy. A Home Use Object Finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products?
Go self-destruct, you piece of
Beep.
scrap metal.
My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period.
Give him a
of
whack with a
232
bat.
Years, 84 days. Beep, beep, beep. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repairs. What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
Let's just whack him. Nah.
Beep, beep, beep! Yes, yes, yes! When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me!
You're stealing from the miners too? Oh, robots.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight! Time for the main event.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry
This is
about me.
Hale. Forgot. And I meant to press
Ready to
3.
lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
That's much better.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Another beep beep beep. This. Beep beep beep. Where's the flying one? Give me the chest. Okay, okay. Beep beep beep.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
A one-time enemy. Strike with heart!
Time for the main event.
Relax.
Savor the vigor of life.
Blade in flight!
Where's my beep beep beep? Come on, beep beep.
Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big argument happening. Let's get closer and take a look.
Wait. Thank you very much. Beep beep.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys
Stealing
acting this
again.
tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
Just
This
work
mine is
together.
our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. And you don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet.
They won't,
Hand
but
over
we
the
will.
supplies and equipment.
Hey. Look here.
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed. You
Like that would
shameless
make
scoundrels.
any difference.
I'm going to. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Bronya.
And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
Shut up.
Shut it. This isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
This song's just for you.
Let's rock!
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
It's too late to repent.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight!
Pretty good crowd today.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Oh, Zila, thank goodness you came. We
Zila.
were nearly,
Zila.
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
They're in trouble.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robot.
Wanna bet? What do those robots want? We need to talk about this boss.
Your run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of their own. Their aim is merely Svarog's aim. The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity, while the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why.
Guardian of his
Svarog
own
did anything.
interests.
He usually
Maybe.
doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity?
Yeah.
That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time!
Relax, March.
Sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
Right. There's unfinished business here.
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog. Antonia,
Let's go.
can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Too much chit-chat.
Yeah, sure thing. But be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
What's this? Okay.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's take a closer look.
It's completely blocked by the mine cart. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it.
Yes, we
should try
can.
and fix it.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see.
Look at
Even
you,
the
Sele.
pin connecting the
Oh,
body to the chassis is broken.
a working class
Not to
girl.
mention the rear wheel set bearing.
Girl.
This looks like the work of Svarog's minions. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
Beep, beep, beep! Friends, do you need to find something? Findy can help?
Beep beep.
How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella?
Oh,
Isn't
beep your
your
beep.
module thingy broken? Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable. Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help. Oh, well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that? Beep, Beep, beep. Request is being processed. Beep, beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item.
Kind of slow.
Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Of the Home Use Object Finder to reveal the direction of the hidden item.
Beep, beep, beep.
All right, mission accomplished.
Quick work. You know, I didn't think you guys had worked a day in your lives. But you know how to get your hands dirty.
The cart is about to depart.
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now. We should go carefully.
Whoa! Stop! Stop! There's a big evil hunk of metal right there.
Beep beep.
That model... It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before.
Move carefully.
And they have no shield.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Blade in flight! This song's just for you. Keep up. Light tempo!
You're in bad shape.
That's it.
Time for some sword play. Strike with heart. Turn up the volume.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life.
Finally healing spot. Oh, other beep beep.
This vein. So
Oh.
this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Svarog, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating.
What are you
Based on
doing?
the average
Oh,
rate of excavation, this
This
vein
is
is
Varro.
enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
settled our final score.
Seela, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
And more fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills, don't hit them too hard.
No, hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
That was funny.
Move carefully.
One down. Look at your eyes.
Pretty good crowd today.
Burn it up!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Time for the main event.
Time for a shot.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Phew. Not bad.
Yeah, he wasn't that bad.
Big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which
Probably
is why Wildfire
an
has never
army.
been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower. Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
They're besties.
No need to look far.
Oh.
Nice work, Zelo. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Are you the chief? You're a hard man to find. Pleased to meet you. We're here to make friends with Wildfire.
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was pleased to meet anyone. I won't forget you in a hurry. Wildfire welcomes you. So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
Bronya, don't say a thing.
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld, and now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
Cocolia. It's shampoo.
Really, Sampo? You might as well try the Supreme Guardian.
He's a sneaky
The
little
current
bastard.
Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet
Yeah,
words
I know.
to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our
Bronya,
survival.
keep your mouth shut.
Stop right there.
Bronya.
I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Oh god.
Miss Overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh?
Oh.
Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Is he really that old? He looks pretty new. You mean the war with the Antimatter Legion?
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds of years ago.
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case,
Cocolia.
we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys... It's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Okay. Okay.
Wildfire? The Vagrants? Svarog? The changes in here are greater than I ever imagined. What exactly did the underworld go through after the Sorry. Did you have something you wanted to say to me? I think I know what it will concern. Even if Oleg wasn't looking for me, I would have looked for him. I'm certain that the residents of the underground will have a lot they need to vent about. And, as a Silvermane guard, I have a lot that I need to ascertain. According to Oleg, he's a robot that took part in the War of Defense over 700 years ago. He possesses a near-human intelligence and rules over all the machinery in the underground.
Near. He seems
During the
smarter
war,
than
the architects
we all
created
put together.
astonishing mechanical
Together.
soldiers. But the fight was so terrible that most were damaged or destroyed. The technology was lost. If what Oleg says is true, then Svarog is an architect creation left over from the old era. We do? I hadn't realized. I've received rigorous military training. Coordinating with soldiers under any circumstances is easy
She
for me.
doesn't know. She hasn't a clue.
I admit Zila is talented. We do work well together. But that's all there is to it.
You're clueless, Bronya.
Hey, thanks for your concern. You should...
Yeah, I'm not talking to everyone. Anyway, I think I'll stop here for now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. And see you next time. Bye bye.